A coordinate plane is a two-dimensional plane formed by the intersection of a vertical line called the y-axis and a horizontal line called the x-axis. These are perpendicular lines that intersect each other at 0, and this point is called the origin. Now let's draw a horizontal line, which is x-axis. In x-axis, we have right and left sides. Right side is for the positive value for the x-coordinate and left side is for negative value of x-coordinate. So we can place both positive and negative values for x-coordinates accordingly. It will be more clear when we will complete drawing x and y-axis. Let's draw. This orange color line drawn for y-axis, which is vertical and perpendicular to the x-axis. Here, upper side conveys positive value of y, and lower side conveys negative value of y. Now we get an intersecting point of both axes. For easy understanding, anything above the line of x-axis has positive y-coordinate value, and anything below to x-axis has a negative y-coordinate value. Similarly, for anything right to the y-axis has a positive x-coordinate value, and anything left to the y-axis has a negative x-coordinate value. So, each point has corresponding x and y coordinates accordingly. The intersecting point of x-axis and y-axis is called the origin of the coordinate plane. And in origin, x-coordinate is 0 and y-coordinate is 0. So for origin, coordinates can be 0, 0 written as 0, 0. Rest all points coordinates are determined considering this origin. From origin to right side, x-coordinates are positive and in left side, x-coordinates are negative. Similarly, from origin to upper side, y-coordinates are positive and in lower side, y-coordinates are negative. So now you can easily plot the points if you know their coordinates. X and y-axis splits the plane into 4 quadrants. They are the first, second, third, and fourth quadrants respectively. And these quadrants are named anti-clockwise. In this top right quadrant, it is named as first quadrant. Here, x has the positive value as it is in right side of the origin, and y also has the positive value as it is upper side of the quadrant. All points in first quadrant are in right side of y-axis, so positive x value. And all points in both first and second quadrants are above x-axis, so positive y value for both quadrant. But for second quadrant, all points are in left side of y-axis, so here negative x value. Third quadrant has negative y value for same reason. So in third, both x and y negative. Whereas in fourth quadrant, it is in the right side of y-axis, so has positive x value same as first quadrant. But as it is below the x-axis, so all point has negative y value same as third quadrant. So now, you roughly know that there are 4 quadrants in a plane field. Quadrants are created by the intersection of x and y-axis at origin point where the coordinates are 0, 0. Have a careful look at the graph. Now you can see 2 signs in each quadrants. Plus plus, then minus plus, then minus minus, then plus minus. For any point, we have 2 coordinate value. First one is x-coordinate and other is y-coordinate. We write the coordinate for a point as x, y. In first and fourth quadrants, value of x-coordinate is positive, as both quadrants are in the right side y-axis and the origin. First quadrant y-coordinate is positive as it's above x-axis and the origin as mentioned before. So in first quadrant it remains positive x and positive y. And second and third quadrants have negative x-coordinates as both are in left side of y-axis and the origin. Here y is 7 positive as above the x-axis. So in second quadrant it remains x negative and y positive. In third quadrant, it is in left, then y-axis and origin, so x-coordinate is negative and below, then x-axis and origin, so y negative. So here coordinates are negative, negative. And in fourth quadrant, x is positive and y is negative for same reason. So here x-coordinate positive, y negative. Similarly, for first and second quadrants, y-coordinates are positive as they are above x-axis and the origin. And third and fourth quadrants have negative y-coordinates as they are below the x-axis and the origin. In next video, we will practically plot some points. Thanks for watching.